Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, I said that the archives was likely going to be just like they gave us the old level, but I wanted to check to make sure, because I didn't know if... Oh, no, it's actually... Oh yeah, it's actually something different. Okay. Well, let's take a look-see, shall we? Let's cherish this little journey that we've taken, you know? Bendy, welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with the programmer/friend Mike Mood and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with the global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Mood decided to drop all of their projects to work on Bendy and to tell the most unique Ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers, although the concept and story remained as originally intended. The game changed over development as characters and models were refined from their early thrown-together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes of that process. So yeah, this is mostly a sort of, this is sort of like a little bonus video just to appreciate this game, but Henry Stein. Once an equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry Stein was a talented animator and a character designer until leaving the company around 1930. Oh, this was... Yeah. About the time space I expected. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he's often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. There's a little pedestal. Oh. This is really neat, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modeled. The earliest concept of Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. Oh! I mean, hey... It's an interesting idea, but I'm glad they didn't go for what they did. Oh. Alpha Bendy. This is the original game-used design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1. It's jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile among the development team. Yeah, I remember when Bendy was a little thick boy like that. Ah, there's Super Ink Team in Bendy. Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game received a major visual upgrade and the title character got a new model as well. Ah, yeah. Ooh. I didn't notice it was all wavy and shit. That's pretty neat, actually. Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today, although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given new ink effects. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And a little bit of a rattly teeth face thing. Oh, there's the hand. Yeah, to some this might not be as interesting, but to somebody who, like, is really interested in how games are made, like, because I'm like, taking a game development course in college right now, and it's really nice. Beast Bendy. Ah, so it's like a Ganon type thing with Beast Ganon and all that. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Yeah. Also, I love that picture of Sammy just like... It kind of just reminds me of the fucking SpongeBob meme, just like... Hi. Hello there. Normal day we're having, huh? Just... Oh, that's his name. Pipers. Okay. Beta Searcher. Okay. Early in development, with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the Beta Searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. Yeah, I remember you fucks. Final Searcher. Oh, this one was called Striker. Strikers. Okay, Pipers, Strikers, and... I can almost see the name. Fishers. Okay. Interesting. The Final Searchers were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Yeah. Ah, Sammy Lawrence. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Yeah, the original Sammy wasn't that intimidating, but at the time, I didn't mind. And here's the final Sammy, fucking with his axe and shit. I will be fair, the fucking model itself, like, in comparison, like, at a glance, it's not really that big of a difference, but it's very... Oh, fuck. Bit of a lag spike there. It's very well designed, and I love it. Ah, fuck. This final Sammy giving me the fucking lag spikes. Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence's final form came complete with a bulked up stature and a more powerful limbs. The mad songier might finally get noticed now, at least by fans. Indeed. Like, how they keep this one in a fucking glass jar? Oh, we're not getting any development things on this. Oh yeah, the two Alices. Susie Campbell Alice, the fucking psychopath, and Alice Thompson, she means well, but kinda likes to abandon you a lot. What is that? It's like a prototyping machine? And then there's like the ink machine palace. Ah, there's Tom. Ah, Beta Boris. Yeah! Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into the Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. Your name was Papa? Papa, no! Papa, no! Boris the Wolf. Boris the Wolf, a friend to the end, was designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s. A blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles, the silent and supportive wolf won over the hearts of many. Although at times he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking a mind of his own during production. Ooh. Boris, buddy. You got a little too curious for your own good, I see. Brute Boris. Alice Angel's monstrosity. Brute Boris was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on a Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things that his body was rapidly rejecting. Yeah. Poor Boris. You will be missed. We'll stop at the ink machine. We'll finish it at the ink machine. The Butcher Gang. The Piper, Stryker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the ink-corrupted versions of the characters were designed first and then were reverse engineered back to their more family-friendly cartoon forms. Wait, was that like development-wise? They created these things and were like, how can we make this look family-friendly for the lore? Or did they actually, or like, is this in lore? Like, the Butcher Gang was created through the ink machine, and actually I think it was more of a design thing, because that's more difficult to fucking... You know, I would like an explanation for Bertram Piedmont's fucking head. I would love an explanation for that one, but I guess you're not going to give me that. Anyway, we'll finish it off here at the ink machine. The original ink machine. Before a major visual upgrade, this version of the ink machine was one used in the game. Much of the machine's iconic, fan-loved design was translated into the final version. Yeah. I mean, it stayed roughly the same design-wise, but it was bulked up and given it a few extra parts. I mean, to be fair, the original ink machine isn't as daunting or terrifying as what they created later on. This was the archives. It is very interesting to see, like, how things were designed from, like, concepts and the like. It's very interesting for me. And I don't know if you guys feel the same, but, I mean, those who watch to the end probably do feel similar. It's certainly an interesting thing for me. But, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this little bonus Bendy video. I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting to do this, but I thought I might, just in case my hunch on it from the last video was wrong, and it definitely was. I don't think I'll ever get to play the original chapter again, unless I can... Steam still has, like, beta versions available. I don't know. But if you want to see what the original chapter looked like, and you, for whatever reason, started with my redo of video of chapters 1 and 2, go take a look at part 1 and part 2. Like, it's amazing to see, like, the visual differences between the two. And I make mention of it very vocally in the redo. If you probably don't remember, I was sucking their dicks hard with the compliments, and it was all sincere. I really do like this game, and just seeing the evolution. This is less of a comedic video, and this is more of a fucking, like, me being serious and my musings on things. It's interesting to see Bendy's development. Like, cause, like, everything from Alpha Bendy onwards is what we got, but we never saw this. Honest to God, when I, like, was walking up to it, I thought it was like a fucking like an anatomy of a Funko Pop Bendy or some shit like that. But yeah, that was the archives. I hope you'll enjoy it. This is probably going to be the last Bendy video for a long time, unless for whatever reason they come out with a Bendy 2, which would probably work as like a prequel, like it'll work from like the fucking perspective of some dude in the studio as things are going to hell in a handbasket, you know? But I don't know. I'm very interested to see what the Meatly and Mike Moo come up with next. If they go any horror route, like I'm gonna keep an eye on just like their games in general. I know they rebranded to something called the Kindly Beast, so if you want to look into that, go right on ahead, because I mean, these guys, this is a layer of love, even for like a small development team. This is very well made. But yeah, that having been said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about all this, like, the development of this game, you know? If you were someone who either was here from the beginning, from back in 2017 where they first made the game, or you just recently found it through all the buzz through the interwebs, and if you did you find it through me? That'd be kind of interesting to know. Because I know a few of you probably have, but I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, but yeah. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I've already said that 1,000 times. Please subscribe. I need confirmation that I'm doing good, that I'm a good boy. But yeah, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.